Sure
title.
do.
Can I have one?
Have them all.
Thank you.
Good afternoon. I'd like to call the Ways and Means Committee meeting to order for September 12, please. If you would stand and join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Mr. Stockin,
Present.
Mr. Fanton, Mrs. Burdick, Mr. Demick,
Here.
Mr. Havey, Mr. Healy,
Here.
Mr. Ricky,
Here.
Mrs. Root, and Mr. Harris. 5 present, 4 absent, and we have a quorum.
Thank you. Approval of minutes for August 21st.
Demick will move.
Ricky second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried. August 28th minutes.
Ricky move.
Helio second.
Discussion, all in favor? Opposed, and they're carried. Approval of the audit is distributed to you on your desk and by email. Could I have a motion, please?
Ricky move.
Helio second.
All in favor? Opposed, and that's carried. Our clerk has insurance recovery request.
Yes, we had a lightning strike back on May 25th, and I'm requesting a resolution to accept a partial settlement in the amount of $43,757.31.
Demick will move.
Ricky second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried. Thank you. For the referrals from committees due to some unexpected circumstances today, I'm going to ask that when we read these from the different committees, just please read the title and not the details. The details can be seen by anyone interested on the agenda. So, Human Services,
Yes, request to create and fill aging service specialist, and I will move that.
Demick will second.
any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Public Works,
Request to fill motor equipment operator, I'll move that.
Helio second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Budget modifications for right-of-way acquisition for North Main Street Bridge in Andover, I'll move that.
Helio second.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried. Public Safety, go ahead.
Request to fill deputy sheriff lieutenant, I'll move that.
Ricky second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, and that's carried. Planning and Economic Development, it's a request to create and fill a senior account clerk typist. Could I have a motion?
Ricky move.
Demick will second.
Any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed, and that's carried. Personnel,
Request for reappropriation of BOE, HAVA, and shoebox grant programs, and I'll move that.
Helio second.
okay, we can't vote until we do an amendment that's needed for this.
So, Mr. Chairman,
Yes.
I would just ask that a member of the committee approve motions, first to amend Appendix H of the agreement between the county through its Board of Elections and the New York State Board of Elections to extend the term of the original agreement into March 31st, 2025. And second, that the chairman of the board be authorized to execute the amendment to Appendix X of the agreement, subject to the review and approval of its terms and conditions by the county attorney.
Okay, could I have a motion for those amendments?
I'll move that. Demick.
Ricky second.
Any questions? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed of the amendments? And then we need approval of the vote on the motion itself. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. And then we have Resource Management, Mr. Kern.
Authorization to apply for the New York Swims Lifeguard Grant Program through the New York Department of State. I'll move that.
Helio second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried.
Excuse me, is Mr. Curran a member of Ways and Means? I think somebody else will have to move that.
Okay, sorry.
Helio move it.
Ricky second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Thank you. Any unfinished business? New business? Go to the order?
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
May I call a caucus immediately following the conclusion of Ways and Means, please?
Okay, caucus immediately following. Do we need to leave the room?
No.
No? Okay, we'll stay right here for that today. Thank you. Again, my apologies for rushing through this so fast, but unexpected circumstances. Thank you very much. A motion to adjourn?
Ricky move. Demical second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. We are adjourned.